We've got another flashlight to look at today, or in this case it's a headlamp, kind of a interesting graphic they got on the box here from Wuben. This is the H4. 800 max output as far as lumens, and this is a part of their Easy Carry Light series. This is a flood, spot, and it also has a red light feature. Let's open it up and take a closer look. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. A little bit different here today. We're going to look at a headlamp from Wuben. This is the H4. Wuben reached out and asked me if I'd be interested in taking a look at this light in exchange for this quick little unboxing and review video, and I said absolutely. So here it is. Let's open it up and see what comes included. Now it looks like we've got a user manual, and it gives you kind of a basic rundown of the package contents, how to install the battery, and how to operate the light. Now here it's showing how to install the headlight strap. Just basically slides into these little clips on the back. Shouldn't be too difficult. It is adjustable with these tabs here, so that's pretty nice. Now it also comes with a USB-A to USB-C charge cable. And let's take a look at the light. Now it says, please remove the battery insulation sheet before using it. We'll take that off. We just need to lift up on this clip so that we can open the battery case. Okay, and here is the little battery insulating sheet. We'll just pull that out. The battery itself, it's a little battery pack. It looks like we can also replace that with 3 AAA batteries if you'd like. But you have a little USB-C port on the underside of the battery, and that's how you would charge this. But that's really nice. You can use 3 AAAs as well. But we're gonna stick with this battery here. Just gonna press this back in, and then we'll close this. Now I'm not gonna put that headband strap on here just yet, but just wanted to talk about the user interface. So this has a spotlight, a floodlight, and a red light mode. Now there's 2 buttons on the top. This one circle with a little hole in it, that is for your floodlight. And then this one here, it's kind of a rugged texture, that's for your spotlight. And it's just a simple single press to turn it on. That's the floodlight. And this looks to be a little bit warmer in its color. The spotlight is more of a cool white color. Let's press that. You can see it's a slightly different tint or a different tone there. Now, as far as changing the brightness levels, you just press and hold either button, whichever mode you're in. So right now, we're in spotlight. Just press and hold. So we were on low, that's medium, and then high. Press it again and that turns it off. Or if it's on and you press the other button, that will turn it off, or it will alternate to the other light. So right now we have the spotlight on. I'm gonna press the floodlight button, and you see that just automatically shifted, and it looks like we are on a higher setting. But if we press and hold, low, medium, and high. Now at any time with the light on, you can double press either button, and that will jump up to turbo, which is just gonna light up both lights. So there's turbo, which is both lights activated, the spot and the flood, and that is pretty bright. And when you want to exit turbo, if you double click any button, it will go back to the last mode that we had, which was this floodlight. Or if you're in turbo and you single click, it will turn the light off. Now the cool thing about this light is we also have a red light function. All you have to do to turn on the red light is press and hold either of these buttons. And there's our red light. We have a couple different modes here. If we press that, it's going to cycle through. There's a beacon mode. Press it again. Looks like it's SOS. Press it again and it goes back to just the red light being on. And press and hold, and that turns it off. Now the other thing about this light that's pretty neat is it has a hands-free operation or a motion sensing mode to turn it on or off. So if we turn the light on, you see this little blue LED indicator down here at the bottom, just letting you know that the light is on, and then it flashed off. But if we press and hold both buttons at the same time, now, if you look closely, you can see that the little blue light there is breathing, or it's slowly fading on and off, letting us know that we are in the motion activated mode. So if I just wave my hand in front of the light, it turns off. Now it looks like the motion sensor is up near the top, so make sure you cover that completely in order to turn that on or off. If you go too quick, it doesn't pick it up, or if you wave underneath here, see that doesn't work. You've got to go across the top or near the top for that to work. And then if you just press one more button, it will turn the light off, but it also exits the motion sense. So see, right now we have a solid blue LED light there. It's not breathing, so this is now not in motion sensing mode. But you can do that with either light. So if we turn on this one here, let's press and hold, and now the blue indicator is breathing. That turns it on or turns it off. Now, if the light is already off, you just do a single press, that just exits out of motion sensing mode as well. Well, that's pretty much it. Nice little headlamp unit here. I'm really happy with this, and it seems like it's going to come in handy next time I need a headlamp, you know, working under a sink or under a hood at night, or even hiking through the woods or camping. This seems like it will be a really nice addition to my collection of flashlights. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open this back up, and we're going to get that battery fully charged up, and then we'll head down to the park as soon as it gets dark, and we'll see what this looks like at night. All right, well, I've got the Wuben H4 headlamp completely charged up, and we're down here at the park. It's nice and dark outside, but I am using an iPhone that picks up the light a little bit better. Now, I also have a small light on the tripod just so we can see what's going on here up close. Otherwise, this would be completely dark. We'll start with the spotlight. So there it is. It's a nice bright spotlight. Now I'm going to drop it down to low. There's medium. And there's high. Definitely does put the light out there and does light up this entire field. Let's jump over here to the floodlight. Just going to push that button on the left, and this is the floodlight pattern. We'll drop that down to low. Now the floodlight on low does not put a lot of light out there. You can see this would be great for reading something up close, but it just doesn't throw the light very far. There's medium. And there's high. Now, if we double click either button, that's going to jump up to turbo. And there you go. That's turbo. That's both lights on at their highest output. Now, we do also have a red light on this headlamp. Let's just press and hold to turn that on. And the red light is more of a spot pattern. We can click the button, that will go into the beacon flash. And if we click it again, that's the SOS pattern. And press and hold to turn it off. Well, that's pretty much it as far as the user interface. Just wanted to show you what this looks like in the dark down here at the park. Let's head back to the shop and wrap this up. Well, there you go. That was the Wuben H4 headlamp, part of their ECL series or Easy Carry Light series. Definitely is a nice bright headlamp, and I do like the fact that you've got two different options and the two different colors on those options as well, the spotlight and the floodlight, and it's also nice to have that red light feature as well. Now, in addition to being a great tool for work and lighting up dark areas, you know, under a hood or under a sink, this is also a great light for recreational activities. For example, walking or hiking at night, mountain biking, camping, fishing, or hunting. This is just a nice all-around headlamp to have with you. But that's pretty much it. It's a really nice headlamp from Wuben, and really happy that they reached out and sent it to me. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. And of course, I'll get a link in the description where you can pick up your very own H4 from Wuben as well. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.